Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Subconscious back with another one, man. As always, I just wanted to pop on here and make a quick little video. This video is not going to be long, you guys. This is just a quick and concise message, but this is a very, very powerful message, all right? I just filmed my last video, and I was walking inside, and then God hit me with another download as I was walking, so I had to turn around and come back. Much love, you guys, man. Hopefully you guys are in a good spot to receive this message, and I hope you guys are staying strong on your journey. So, guys, the message that this video is going to be about, this is just a little freestyle video, man, but this is going to be about how everything expands from self-love. Everything, guys, whatever you're going through, man, whatever it is, it could be anything, man. It could be anxiety, could be depression, it could be, feelings of lack. It could be, bad thoughts. It could be a lot of different things, man. Maybe you're hurting financially. Maybe you are... There's all types of scenarios that we could be going through in life, you guys, but what I've realized, and this is a very, very powerful realization, is that, and I hope that you guys can follow me because this is a deep one, and this is one that takes some serious introspection, but everything in life, you guys, expands from the way that we feel about ourselves. All right, everything expands from our self-love. Okay, and if we're talking about love, and if we're talking about loving other people and connecting with other people and wanting other people to, maybe take in our energy and have relationships with other people, it could be family members or loved ones, guys, that you have to, the solution isn't focusing on them and figuring out what you can do for them. The solution to love someone else better is to love yourself more. So the answer is always go within. Always learn to be okay by yourself in isolation. Always learn to protect your energy. Always learn to take care of yourself. Take care of your hygiene. Take care of the things that you do around the house, right? Having good discipline. The answer to creating more abundance of love outside of yourself, the answer is to love yourself more. Okay, everybody's always, they look for external things, right? They're looking at other people. I want to try to just be really nice to this person, or go buy this person something nice, or you could do those things, you guys, but you guys, you're going to create more love into your life by loving yourself more. Okay, and that comes with spending time with yourself, spending time with God, and feeling the presence of God, and understanding that you are a very special human being here on this planet, alone. Like every single person on this planet is special and unique. I say this in a lot of different videos, but every single person, you guys, we all have our own special, unique gifts. We all have these gifts, and everybody's different, man. One person could be really good at music. The other person could be really good at writing, writing poems. One person could be really good at making money, being a businessman or whatever, guys. One person, really good at a sport. Everybody has different strengths, but we all have strengths. God creates all of us in His image, and He gives all of us little different strengths. We all have our own unique superpowers, right? Just because someone else is better at something doesn't mean they're better than you. You probably have something that you are better at than that person at, right? Or more advanced, not better, but just more skilled at certain things. We all have different gifts, you guys. That's how this works. And once you realize that, man, you realize that you are a very, very special person, and everybody is equal, and that makes you equal, man. I've been somebody who's dealt with this throughout my life, to where there was a period in my life where I didn't feel I didn't have much self-love. I allowed situations and trauma, and I ended up getting into partying and drugs and living that lifestyle, you guys, and it made me feel like I had thrown my life away, pretty much. I started out my life pretty good, when I was a kid, and doing certain things, but then stuff happened along the line, getting broken up with in relationships, that'll take a toll on somebody too, if you're not prepared spiritually. So all of these things can take a toll on the way that we look at ourselves, you guys, and a lot of it is just BS that the enemy tries to latch onto us and hold us down, you guys, because it's just storms, you know. It's not permanence. All these things that happen that affect the way that we feel about ourselves, getting dumped in a relationship, going through, you know, phases, you know, with drugs and partying and bad habits and corn addiction. All these things are temporary, you guys. They're not permanent. So we can get past these things and tap back into that original version of ourselves that we once were. You know what I mean? And try to form more better self-love, you guys. And that comes with spending time alone, connecting with God, and understanding who you are. You know, I say this a lot too. If you guys are struggling that bad with finding out who you are, learning to love yourselves, go to somebody that you know loves you already. Maybe a family member or a close friend. Go ask them what they think your strengths are. I guarantee you they're going to come with, you know, a list of 3, 4, 5 things that they love about you, man. You know, that you have special gifts that they love. Like, oh, you know, you're really funny. You know, you're really good at, you know, ABC. You're really good at XYZ. All these different things, you guys. You got to figure out, take an inventory of who you are as a person and learn to love that person. Okay, guys? And once you get to that point, guys, you're going to be able to expand the love. Like I always say, man, whatever you're feeling inside of you, people can feel what you feel about you. Okay, so if you love yourself, everybody else is going to know that you love yourself. Everybody that you go and you talk to, because bro, you're going to be smiling all the time and happy and laid back and chill. You know what I mean? If you don't love yourself, you're going to be all tense and you're going to get, you know, snappy with people. You're going to get weird. You know, people can feel that energy, right? And it comes with different situational stuff, how you react to certain things, how you react to emotional stuff. All that stuff gets projected out, you guys. So if you don't love yourself, you guys, fully, if you don't learn to figure out who you are and learn to love that human being, it's almost like you almost step outside of your body. You know what I mean? And you look at yourself, pretend like you're somebody else looking at you. You know, look at yourself in the mirror, bro. Do some mirror gazing. Look at yourself for a long period of time and find out who you are. You know what I mean? And learn to love that person, you know, for all of it. You know what I mean? Because you're special, man. You're unique. There's nobody that is like you, bro. Okay? So get that in your head, man, so you can go from there. And I promise you, you're going to be able to attract so much more love, so much more freedom, so much more, you know, you can attract everything that way. So everything flowers from self-love, you guys. I promise you. So the answer isn't to be doing all this crazy stuff out here. The answer is to go within and then let God do the work. You know, learn, like, if you want to make more money, go within. If you want to find somebody, you know, a partner, go within. Love yourself. The answer isn't to go outside. All of that stuff will happen naturally, right? The more God will set that up for you. You know, you'll be able to, and you'll know when action is needed. But the answer isn't to go around trying to do all this action while you're still broken on the inside. You know, you have to fix yourself first and fix how you feel about yourself, and then kind of go with the stream, you guys. God's going to be able to set you up for this. You know what I mean? It's not just, you can't just be running around like a chicken with your head cut off, you know, doing all this crazy stuff when you don't feel right within yourself. Nothing's going to manifest. Nothing's going to come to fruition when you're like that, because you're broken, man. You're broken. You gotta fix the way you feel about yourself. You gotta truly be able to wake up every single day and be excited to be you and be happy to live another day and be grateful to live another day. If you're not like that, man, something's off. Something's wrong, bro. I promise you. If you're not waking up every day excited to do things, if you're not waking up every day excited to do your laundry, to get things done, you know what I mean? Go to the gym, work out, hang out, talk to your friends, talk to your family members. There's something wrong with you, bro, because this is a beautiful experience, man. Life is a very, very beautiful experience, and if you're not thinking like that, I promise you something's wrong. And guys, if you're not going within and you're not loving yourself, it makes it very hard to receive love as well. So that's why I say this. You know, if you want other people to love you more, if you want to attract more love in abundance, go within, okay? Because even if someone does love you and you don't love yourself, it's hard to receive that, okay? Because you don't even love yourself. So you think, you know, subconsciously you're thinking, you know, how can this person love me when I don't even love myself? Like, what, you know? So then you end up not fulfilling the potential for you guys' relationship because you have this blockage going on. That happens with so many people, guys. You know, you ever try to like love somebody, but they just won't go there with you? They won't break the walls down, and they won't be vulnerable, and they won't allow that connection to form, really, because they don't love themselves. So they can't really comprehend how the other person loves them. This is deep, man, and I'm telling you, the answer is to go within yourself and to love yourself, because once you love yourself, you're able to figure that out. You're able to figure out, you know, why someone else might love you. And then you can break down those walls and be vulnerable and connect with somebody spiritually. You can both be very spiritual and embrace and love each other, and, you know, be happy together, loving each other, right? Otherwise, guys, there's going to be a resistance, man, because you don't even love yourself. So in your head, you're just like, how does this person feel like this about me? I'm not that special. I'm not this, you know. Well, you are, bro. You just haven't understood who you are quite yet, and you haven't understood why other people might love you. All right, guys, everything expands from the way that you feel about yourself. I promise you. And the answer, so to break this down kind of in a constructive way, you guys, what I would suggest is spending time alone. Spending time alone, going in isolation, working on your spiritual practice for, I would say, 6 months to a year even. You know what I mean? For a long period of time. But you do it as long as you can, man. But spend time alone and learn about yourself. Like I said, maybe ask somebody who might, you know, if you really don't know much and you don't really think that you have much value to add to the world, ask somebody else what they think your strengths are, so you can figure that stuff out. Figure it out. Write it down if you have to. Understand who you are. Take the inventory of who you are, bro, as a person, so you can understand that. And then you can learn to love yourself more. That's how you learn to figure out who you are and how to love yourself. And then I promise you, everything expands from there. You guys, everything expands from how you feel about yourself. Okay? You got to think about the energy that you're putting out into the world, and then how everybody else is going to react to that. That's how it works, bro. That's how it works. If you're high vibrational, you're going around and you're high vibrational and you're in a good mood, people are going to react to that, bro, and they're going to want to hang out with you, right? So if you're going around and you're just, you know, weird energy, you don't love yourself, and you're just skittish and, you know, anxious and acting strange, that's going to be, you know, people are going to pick up on that. They're going to be like, this guy's a little bit weird. He's a little bit off, you know, and then that's not going to attract as much love as you would like. So, all right, guys, that's the end of this video. Hopefully you guys learned something from this. As always, man, self-love is the answer. To go within yourself and figure out who you are, learn to love yourself, and then everything else will fall into place. I promise you guys. This is a kind of a, this is a deep one, man, but this is the truth. This is the absolute truth. The answer to all of your wishes, all of your external desires they're all inside of you. And it goes, and it comes from spending time with you, not spending time with all that stuff. Spending time with you, and then God will do the work, and then you'll know when the action is necessary. All right, guys. Much love. I'll catch y'all later, man. Peace.